Gonna make sure I get the rest of this can out. And this is just one regular size can of the cream of mushroom soup. And it's the healthy request. My bad, I saw the heart and read the heart. On top of here, I got some French onion soup, 1 can of the Campbell's French onion soup. And that's gonna pour right in there nicely. And y'all, this dish is a family tradition. 1 pound of ground beef, and it is just something that our family loves to eat and has eaten for generations. Grabbing a little whisk, and I'm gonna try and whisk all of this up together to get that nice gravy mixture to go coated on these ground beefs. All right, now that that looks pretty even to me and nice, I'm gonna take here some beefy onion soup mix, and I'm just gonna get 1 of the packets. It comes with 2, but we're just gonna do 1. And I'm gonna sprinkle this right over a little bit of everything. And we're just gonna ignore the fact that I, dumped some right there. And y'all, I probably should have waited, but I'm gonna mix up this just quickly and evenly just to make sure there's no chunks in it. I think that looks good. Got that cleaned up. I'm throwing on just a few splashes of Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to say that, but y'all pray for me. It'll be just fine. 1 can of green beans, and I went ahead and had these drained, but we're gonna sprinkle these over a little bit of everywhere and make sure that every bite we take when this dish is done has a perfect little flavor of green beans and some of that meat and onion soup. Oh, y'all, this is gonna be so good. It's gonna blow your mind, I promise. I went ahead and cheated, got some Kroger home-style mashed potatoes. I warmed these up in the microwave for just 3 minutes, and that's just so I can make sure that it's all easier to spread out. And y'all can definitely make your own, but you know me, I like doing stuff on a time crunch, and we got to, make sure we have enough time to get the kids from school, get them to practices, and so this is just kind of a easy way to make sure dinner is ready and yummy, and that's all you're gonna need. So now we're gonna spread this out kind of like a cake, like we're frosting a cake. We're gonna make sure all of that meat and those green beans are covered. And y'all, if you have more mashed potatoes, you might want to throw them on here. Unfortunately, because I didn't make my own, lesson learned, I could have probably added some more here, but y'all, we're gonna work with what we got, and it's gonna be good. Not worried about it at all. Now this is something extra I'm adding in. I found this at Kroger. This is it's called a steak topper, but it's in the deli section. It's got some, I don't like that big one, we're gonna toss that one out. But it's got here some garlic, some onions, and some mushrooms. The recipe normally calls for just some mushrooms, but we're gonna add in just, some of this. It's gonna make it look real pretty, and it's gonna be just as tasty, if not even tastier. Right, I think that's good. We got, a little bit of loving everywhere. Now this is ready to go in the oven. It's gonna be in there at 350 for about 20 minutes until everything is heated up all the way through. Y'all, look at that beautiful goodness. We're gonna take a look at those layers. Oh, I cannot wait to dive on in. I actually cooked this here for 30 minutes at 350, so I'm not sure what I told y'all before, but this right here is perfection. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of get me a nice little corner piece. Y'all, I cannot wait. This is gonna be the best Salisbury steak I have ever had. Gonna dive on in, get a little bit of that mashed potato, got myself green bean and a mushroom. Don't burn yourself. Mmm.